north, and we're gonna go as far as we can make it. See how far we get. We're gonna go all through the night if we can. We'll see.
All right. It'll be our first time going all throughout the night, so you guys stay tuned for that. This is what it looks like here tonight. This is what the view is in front of us. So as you can see, not a lot of signs that you can see at night. So you definitely have to be following the maps as good as possible. And there's the moon. Hi, moon. So how's it feel driving at night?
It's actually a lot nicer, but a lot more nerve-wracking.
Yeah, sorry about the noise. We do have the generator going. The kids are in there watching TV. They're winding down. They're going to be passing out here soon.
Yeah.
But we've had a little bit of heating issues.
Cooling issues.
Cooling issues.
Yeah, we got like, it was the caps. The caps are both leaking. Fluid out the top, the little springs are worn out in them. I kind of bent them and got them to mostly stop, but they're still leaking. But we can go for about, I don't know, two or 3 hours without having to stop and add more water and everything before it starts to want to overheat. But that's kind of where we're at with that.
How many bridges do you think we've gone under at this point today?
At least 10. Probably more than that, but
yeah,
definitely 10. Quite a few. We got to go through like 2 of them though, without having to wait.
So we've got at least 4 or 5 more hours in us, yeah?
I hope so. Maybe we can make it to about 2 or 3 in the morning. We'll see.
All right.
What time is it? Like 9, 10?
It's 9:11.
9:11. All right.
Well, we'll check back in a little bit, let you guys know how we're feeling and how it's going. Let's see, and I can peek in every once in a while to make sure they're still sleeping peacefully. She's sleeping. Let's peek in on Cade. A little dark in there, but he's sleeping. We've got all these lights, so even though we're traveling in the dark, we can see quite a bit. I don't know if you guys can see, there's a little marker right there. So we've got to stay in between the markers. Makes it a little more difficult at night, but we're up for the challenge. I just wanted to laugh a little bit because we were just making that last recording for you guys. And then we turned on the navionics to check and make sure we were on course, and we realized we were heading straight into 2 foot of water, which is something we were like a little bit nervous about traveling at night up the ICW, because you really can't see the signs and you can't tell how shallow it is. So if you're really not following the charts completely, you could run aground really easy, and then to get a sea tow this late would be difficult and pricey. So really lucky that we noticed just in time before we hit that 2 foot of water. I will say though, it's extra peaceful. Nice to have the water to ourselves, and the moon's looking really pretty tonight. The water sounds neat just going past the boat. It's a different experience driving at night than it is during the day. But this is what it's all about: new experiences, learning new things, and that's what we're here for. I also wanted to mention that Paul fixed the navigation lights so that we could drive at night. So go, Paul. Good job. As much as we've been enjoying ourselves, we're getting awfully tired. It's probably like 4 in the morning right now, and we're gonna look at where we can anchor. So we're thinking somewhere near Peanut Island, which is a place that we anchored when we were heading south down the ICW. So we'll probably stop and anchor there and get some shut-eye for a few hours and try to rest our brains so that we can go hard tomorrow.
Alright, we've arrived here next to Peanut Island in, where is this?
West Palm.
West Palm. And we went through 24 bridges.
We went through them?
Yeah, just plumbed through them. Pulled that anchor up I don't know how many times today. Crazy. But, yeah, we're here.
Some of the bridges we had to wait 30 minutes.
Yeah, one of them we had to wait 2 hours.
Yeah, you're right. I forgot about that one.
We're whooped. We're gonna crash out. We're pretty tired.